Hi, nice to meet you. If you're watching this video, it's because you think I could be a good option for your family. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. I'm from El Salvador, and now I live in Huayúa, a small touristic town in the heart of La Ruta de las Flores. My favorite place to visit here is the Seven Waterfalls. I don't even remember how many times I've been there, but I just love the nature and the peace it gives me. At the present, I live with my mom, Rocío. Yes, we share the same name. She used to have her own business, but she had to close it during the pandemic. I also live with my aunt Con, who owns a boutique here in town. And since my mom and I moved to Huayúa, we became very close. So she's like a second mom for me. As you can see, I belong to a close and supportive family. And those are all cheering me on to follow this dream. One of the things I enjoy the most is being a barista. I had to learn how to prepare latte art and put overs. And to be honest, it was challenging at the beginning because it was a little bit hard to learn, but I've been practicing and I think I improved a lot. But in my free time, I love to cook for my loved ones, writing and gardening at home, and hiking. And of course, I spend time with my boyfriend, he is the person who introduced me in this world about coffee. I'm currently working as a barista in a coffee shop, and I'm also studying to become a touristic guide in English. But I used to volunteer a few months ago in a local state kindergarten here in town, and by helping the teacher with the homework, practicing reading and writing, or just playing with the kids. But actually, my experience with kids started at home, as the eldest cousin of the family, helping during family gatherings or whenever their parents needed help, like changing diapers, preparing lunch, or just playing with the little ones. And luckily, they are grew up, so the house is much quieter now. I also have helped a friend, Cynthia, who is a single mom, and she works as a nail artist at home, and it's simple. I just watches the girl until she finishes the work. And I've been thinking why I want to be an au pair. And of course, I want to improve my English. But for me, it's more than that. I want to learn about a new culture, expand the way I see life, and experience a new way of living. And also, it's important for me to represent my country by showing what we are, hardworking people who follow their dreams. But for me, becoming an au pair, it's traveling with purpose, helping others with something I truly enjoy. And as my mom always says, a kid is a treasure. So I will be completely happy to take care of your treasures. Here, a little bit about my driving experience. Here in Huayúa, we don't need to drive a lot. Everything it's nearby, and kids go to school by walking, so I started to drive late. But since this year, I started to practice and I learned, and finally I got my license. And even I don't have such a big experience driving, I'm very careful. And thank you to take the time to learn a little bit about me, and I hope you see you soon and share new experiences together. Bye. Thank you. Yeah.